live or watching the replay, welcome, welcome. We are so excited you're here today. Yes, our Digimompreneurs Live is all about stories from real moms, real women, real parents who are building income without giving up their family, their values, or themselves. Today's guest is someone very special. She's a mom, a wife, a working professional, and a digital business mentor who proves that you don't have to choose between family and growth because you can do both. She moved from India to the United States and is now raising her beautiful family in Texas, USA, works as a pharmacy technician, and for the past 10 months had been building a digital business alongside all of that. So before we will introduce her, I will first introduce myself. I am Mary Chris Trujillo. I'm a fourth grade teacher here in New Mexico, USA. I'm also a mom to my three young adult children who are studying in college. I'm a wife to my husband, Jesse, who is working as an employee in a cookware company here in New Mexico, USA. And I'm also a digital business mentor. And yeah, go, 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 Sis Divina. Please introduce yourself before we start.
Hi, Sis Nikita. Thank you for guesting us today and welcome here. So, my name is Divina, originally from Cebu and currently living here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, a mom of one and a grandmother of three beautiful kids, a business mentor, and a housekeeper here in Canada. Why I joined this business is for my family, and I wanted to retire early. I know it's possible in this business. And I want also to help my family back home. Back to you, Sis Mary Chris.
Thank you so much, Sis Divina. Sis Sally, please introduce yourself.
Thank you, and good afternoon to you, Sis Nikita. Welcome to Digimom.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
we're having, I think, technical issues, but that's okay. I think it's me. I don't know what happened. Well, anyways, I'm here in Fort McMurray, Alberta, Canada, and also working with my 9 to 5 job alongside I am building my digital business as well. And a mom of two and a wife, and also a digital business mentor. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sis Sally. And yes, we have a very special guest this afternoon. And she is no other than Sis Niketa of Tex from Texas, USA. So we are going to be inspired by her story this afternoon. So before, without further ado, let us go to our first question to be read by Sis Divina. Go ahead, Sis Divina.
So, Sis Nikita, before you answer these questions, please introduce yourself, okay? So, Sis Nikita, you moved from India to Texas and are now raising a family here. How has that transition shaped you personally and professionally?
Yeah, thank you for inviting me. Good to see you all and love to talk with you all. Thank you so much. So, myself, Niketa Patel. Basically, I'm from Gujarat, India, and I moved to US 8 years before after I married. So, after marriage, I have two kids, and I'm raising my beautiful family over here. My kids is age 5 and 8, and I am also working as a pharmacy technician part time, and I am doing this all digital business as a side hustle right now. But my long term goal is I will do retire early and do this business as a full time because I really love it. That's the like my long term goal. So, and the question you asked, that's really good. Like when you move from the different country, it's like a totally things change,
Yeah.
and raising the family here is not very easy. Like you don't have the family support, or if you have, like everyone is doing their job and they are already busy in there, so it's really difficult to like manage everything, job and kids with the family and everything. And sometimes it's like the exhausted, like what can we do, what next. and we are living a life like the short term goal, like today we wake up in the morning, we have to finish this one and just like finish faster and go to bed. That was the life. And like after I joined this business, it's really like transit too much. And the professionally I can say, as my background is I'm a microbiologist, but I
Oh.
cannot able to work in the lab because I cannot match the hour, like raising the kids during their school timing and my job timing. I couldn't find the better job. So but I have to do job because we are living in the state, we have to have money. So then I think, let me try for the pharmacy tech, and I gave exam and I get the job. Like that one is a little bit flexible according to the as a lab technician job. So I started with that one, but pay in the difference in the pay is really different. So it's like inside me is like, oh, I'm little bit back according to education. So it's always bother me. So I was looking for something that like I can do with my kids. I cannot ignore my kids, not family time. So I was looking for something like let me do something work from home or something like that, so I can stay home more and look for the kids. So actually I was looking for this job and I find this business and I was just like, oh wow, between like I already have a job and this is so flexible and everything. So I was just like, let me jump in, let me uh, explore this one, and I really like it. And I just joined, so I'm right now I'm doing the both. And as a, personally growth, so I can suggest, I mean I can say that before this I already said that I'm exhausted, like the that's the internal feeling between the job, kids timing and everything is really exhausted. But like we have the very nice community and very positive minded people. So sometime like if you are depressed, you will get the different messages and everything and you like, okay, let me do this. We really like our shift our mind from like
Yeah.
just jump in a few minutes. And before that like it took a long time, like half a day we pass and then also now we have to do this one. So personally I can see the difference between inside me, I'm saying that like not explainable actually. So that's the thing I see myself and personally.
Thank you so much, Sis Nikeda. Yeah, thank you for sharing that so honestly. I'm sure many moms are listening right now or will be listening for the replay, and they will be felt seen, especially those who had to leave everything familiar and rebuild from scratch. Your story is such a reminder that transitions don't break us, they actually build us. So let us go now to our question number two, and let us talk about the real everyday mom life, because this is where so many of us are. So let us go to question number two, and says Sally, kindly read question number two.
Sure. That's a very nice answer, though, Mrs. Nikita. Thank you for answering
Thank you.
those. Um, so my follow-up question with you. We know we need to know more from you, okay? So as a mom of two working part-times as pharmacy technician, what does a typical day look like for you? And what challenges have you had to overcome?
Yeah, sure. So like my work was I keep it little bit flexible, but still we have to go according to schedule as in the whatever posted in the pharmacy. I have to go it. But sometime like my kids has a vacation and everything, I was still like, no, I don't want to go. That kind of feeling I had it. So I'm doing this business while like my kid is going to school, while they are sleeping, or sometime like we take them to the birthday parties or any kind of games or anything we can do outdoors, or like we what we are doing that time, we are just sitting and scrolling and just talking. So after I joined this business, that's a little time of pocket. I just transfer it to this business, doing this business, and I just do it easily because our business is so flexible. So we can do like, and we don't need, like, we need a 2 to 3 hours max, but we don't need to sit at a time and just spend the 2 to 3 hour continuously. So I really like everything about this business. Like, it's so flexible. If I want to talk with someone, I have to work on something training, or I have to call and teach someone, I can do it easily. Like, we are working with most of the time moms, so we can understand each other. Like, their kids are, they are working with that kids or anything, like we adjust the time. And most of the time, like school time and after the bed time, that's the best time for us to do something. And if we focus on a more, we definitely do that. So initially, like, I was trying to figure it out, like how can I do, I mean, already our schedule is already packed. So, like 2 to 3 hours, how can I get that time? So I find this business, and like after joining this business, so I will figure it out, like what task I have to do and when I should do this business. So I find that little pocket of time, and I'm doing my work in that time. So it's like, sometimes my kids and my husband thought that, oh, you are doing something on a phone. So they didn't know I'm working for my business. They just know that, oh, I'm doing something in my phone. So like, it's just like a scrolling. You are scrolling, and look, people look like you are scrolling, but no, we are doing business actually that time. So that way I'm managing my time.
Now,
Yeah.
what is
That's true.
your
That's true.
personal reaction, Sis Sally? Can you
Oh my
relate?
goodness. Yeah, I can relate with that because I can totally relate with that, especially that my husband is not supporting me. I do it on my own. So if he is on his phone, I just leave him alone because I ask him if it's I am on my phone, I'm on live talking with you guys. Please let me. That's what one thing I ask him. Don't bother me if I do live. And I love how you actually schedule in between the pocket of time. That is very important, right? Like me, I just do scrolling as well on my breaks. So I have 2:15 breaks and 1:30. So that's the time. If I am working, that's the time I chip in. I'm on my phone all the time. And when someone see me, I'm smiling. It's up to them how they
Yes.
judge me, But that inside us, we have something. We are building something good for us, right? Especially you, you're still young. Your kids are still young. You still have lots of time to um, to do it, and you never know. Your husband will be your business partner soon, right? When they know it, when they just the only thing is we need the ask for proof. That's one thing. That's one thing that's for now we don't have that capacity to show them that hey, I'm earning this, I'm earning that, right? But we're still there. We're going to be there, right?
Yes.
Don't give
Yes,
up.
that is right,
Never give
Sis
up,
Divina.
no matter what.
Yes. Thank you so much, Sis Sally. Sis Divina, can you resonate with the experience of Sis Niketa?
Yes, I can resonate with that. I can relate with that. But we just have to prioritize things because we have a goal for our family. I know as of now they are not really supporting us, but what we do today it's for our family. So in the future they will understand what you're doing because you already have, something that is coming. So, oh, really? Oh, it's real. So
Real.
just like keep going quietly, if because me also, I don't have any support. Me and si Sally, they don't support, so it's just like quietly, because as what they said, it is MLM. I know it's MLM, but it's a pyramid, da da da. But I don't really care. I do it for myself as of now because I learn from it. And in the future, it's the freedom that all of us, our goal is the freedom, right? So I'm just keeping forward, and then don't look at backward. Just move forward slowly. That's from me, Sis Mary Chris.
Thank you so much, Sis Divina. I love how real that is. Juggling kids, work, and responsibilities is no joke, and yet moms keep showing up every single day. And if you're watching this and thinking that's my life, just know you're not alone. So thank you so much, Sis Nikeda, for answering question number 2. Let us move now to question number 3. So, now that let's shift into your business journey, because this part really inspires a lot of people who are still on the fence. So, question number 3, Sis Divina, kindly read question number 3.
Okay, so Sis Nikita, you've been in this business for about 11 months, right? 11 months or 10 months?
10 months almost.
So what initially motivated you to start, and what your biggest doubts in the beginning?
Yes. So when I start this business, like I saw so many ads before it. So I was thinking like this is good opportunity, but like I never talk. Just I was just like exploring on my side a little bit. But when I was like I'm working in a pharmacy, and 2 years before I had a really bad back pain. So it was the like the that moment I think like I can do this same work for the next 5-10 years in the future, or if anything like I'm if I work in any kind of different job or anything, can we do that really for our future, like as no in the US now the retirement limit is the like 65 or 67 something. So are we able to do the jobs like until our 60s? So that like I'm in my 40s, so I was just like thinking that if I'm not doing right now, I cannot build anything, I will not start right now, I cannot uh, do after like in my in a 60s. It's a little bit hard. And when I was thinking about this business, it's like really I can say social media marketing, and I was just like really away from the social media and the technology stuff. So that was my biggest doubt, like how can I do this one? And then I was just like, let me just find out, like people are like me doing this business, so definitely there is something I can ask for it. And then I was just like asking and watch webinar, then I know that this is not anything we need to tech savvy, or not, we don't need any kind of experience. Like we have so many digital businesses, right? But do you have that skill to like make something on your own and sell it on your own, or like Amazon, eBay? It's just like a hard work. It looks like work from home, but it's too much hard work. You have to sit for 8 to 10 hours research for the product and delivery and shipping, ship out, and the contact with the manufacturer or distributor. And it's just like the too much hassle. So I was looking for different kind of option, but it doesn't look like really fit for me. And when I saw this business and I find out so just ask the question to my mentors. So I was just like, it looks like the business in the box, like everything you provided, training provided, plus mentor and coach support. And first they were telling me that's a big community support, but I didn't realize what's the community support. Because like in nowadays it's like too hard you get the support from other people. So I was just like, what's this community support, what they gonna help me in my business? but like we don't know each other, right, before that. And like now we are talking, we are helping each other, like how can you make this, how are you doing this, we are asking each other a question. We never made it. You guys in Canada, I am in a US, we are too far, but this is a platform, like we can connect, we can ask each other, like no need to like the, and people are like, everybody is like so helpful. If you ask a question you will get the 100 different answer, and it's all positive, like no negative talk, no criticism. So it's like a lovely community. So I
That's
really
right.
like it, and I was just like, just yeah, and I like feeling the fortunate, just I find this community and this business. So that's all from me.
Thank you so much, Sis Niketa. What is your personal opinion with that, Sis Divina?
Yeah, you are not alone in this business. We have lots of community support, especially in our training site. There are lots of support there. If you need us, we are here. If you have questions, we are here to support each other, to lift up each other, because all our goals here are freedom, financially, or freedom to go anywhere with our business in our pocket. So that's from me.
Wow, thank you so much, Sis Divina. Sis Divina just mentioned business in a pocket. And I just remember what Sis Niketa had mentioned a while ago, that she's just using her phone to do this business. So that makes it business in a pocket with just using your phone most of the time. So thank you so much, Sis Niketa, for being so transparent about that. So many people think successful mentors never had doubts, but the truth is, courage isn't the absence of fear, it's moving forward despite the fear. So let us move now to question number 4. Now, Sis Sally, kindly read question number 4. Go ahead.
Yes, I like that. Before I will read to you question number 4, I like that you said, Sis Nikita said that the business in a box, and Sis Divina said a business in your pocket. That's really 100% true. And also, question number 4 for you, Sis Nikita. Balancing family, work, and building something new isn't easy. What has helped you stay consistent even on the hard days?
Yes, so that's really depend on our mindset. Because if you don't like your business, if you don't like your job, it doesn't matter. If you go on a job and you don't like it, you are not working properly, you are not giving your 100% in the job. So same thing in this business, like if you like your business, if you really want to build your future, if because you are working for your family and for kids, so like we have to give 100%. But before that we have to set our mindset why we are doing this business. So hard days coming, like you cannot, sometimes you cannot work, but your business is working on the mind. You are always thinking like, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that, so many thoughts going on, but you are not totally forget about the business. So that's an inconsistency, like we can do the work, like the generally I try to face sorry, I try to finish everything probably in my morning. So before my kids wake up, if they have a day off or after they going school, I try to do it in the morning. So after whole day, I can like the feel relax and just do some extra work if I'm not working. So that day, like, and we have so many things we can like schedule it. So just we know that we have to go out of the station, or we have the guest come over, or any kind of that stuff, we have to schedule our work. We can schedule our meeting according to that. So and sometimes it's happen like is everything is not going as a schedule, but like that time you can just focus on the mindset. Don't like feel that guilty or something, but because this business, we are working on our pace, nobody behind us, so like not any target, not any time limit. So just give yourself a time, and but just mindset is the main thing for this business. That
Yeah,
my thought.
that's right.
Wow. Thank you so much. Yes, Sis Divina. I
So
guess it's Sis
that's
Sally and Sis Divina. Come on. Give
si
your
Sally.
It's
perspective.
okay.
Si Sally.
Miss Divina, go ahead.
Okay, so that's right, Sis Nikita. Mindset really is everything. You have to change your mindset first before going move forward. Because if you are so negative, you cannot just like focus on your what you are doing to do. But its mindset is really very important in everything we do. So yeah, if you go abroad, right, for example, so we are all immigrant people. So before you go abroad, you have to apply, you have to have a mindset that you can go in that country. That's what this business all about too. You have to focus first before you go up here. So that's mindset shift.
Yes.
See,
Yes,
Sally?
that is right. Sis Sally.
That's true. And you need clarity first. You have to understand. You have to have that feeling. You have to have that plan ahead that regardless, because if you don't do it, no one will do it for you. So push yourself. Like even if you're alone, sometimes at the middle of the night you woke up and you ask yourself, what would I do? What will I do? And what can I do to help my business grow? To help more better find more better ways to do it, right? You think of that. Like when I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, I prepared food for going to work at site. And then after that I checked on the mails, right, of course, and check on my Facebook, and I've seen a post saying that whatever you put into your business today, you will actually reap it tomorrow. So it depends on the effort. It depends on everything you do at the beginning. It's just like nurturing a kid, right? We love our kid. We have to love our business as well. If we want our kid to nourish what we have planted. That's all for
Yes.
me. So thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Sis Sally. And that is really a powerful advice. We know that consistency doesn't mean doing everything perfectly. It means showing up even when life is messy. And so many moms needed to hear that today. So let us go now to our last question. To wrap up the interview, I want to reflect you on who you'd become through this journey. So let us go to question number 5, which is our last question, and I will just read it. Looking back at your journey, Sis Nikeda, so far, what personal growth or mindset shift are you most proud of? Go ahead.
Yes. So, personal growth and mindset, like now I have a very positive mindset. Before that, like, it's just a positive thinking we heard from the people, like positive, but we didn't know how to be positive all the time. So like after this business, like after we have like so many community leaders, they have the really nice vision, really nice mindset. So they like they inspire us like how to be uh, presence with the positive mindset all the time. So that was like my personal growth in mindset. Plus like now I know how to handle negative comment, like someone put it on your like in your post or on your ad or anything, like someone relatives or friends, someone tell you something like why you doing this one, and or why you doing that one, any kind of negative comment, like now I know how to handle it. I'm not worry about that too much. Like before this business, I was just like, if someone told me anything, I was just like pass my half day, full days, depend on, like sometimes it stay with us like few months or few days something. But now we have that mindset, like how to take the negative comment, and like we just move little faster than ever. So that's my biggest I can say my strength now. And plus
Mm-hmm.
I learned how to say no. Like we have this business, we have our goals, we have family. So sometimes some like friend asking you for any favor, and like you put your time, and you really don't want it, or like just go out somewhere or anything kind of that. Like we just saying okay, they don't feel bad, that's why we say yes. But like we are putting our time, our mindset, and everything, our energy to that person or something that not matter to us. So now we have like the courage to say no, just refuse it, because that's not good for us, not good for our business.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
Mm-hmm.
just like now it's like too much thing, like I can see in myself. In like after 10, 11 months, I was just like I'm a little bit different person. And I was just like I'm a little bit late, I have to learn in my little younger age. So that's all from me.
Thank you so much, Sis
Right.
Niketa. Wow, that is really so inspiring. And I love that mindset shift that is
Yeah.
improving and is already been one of your skills. That is really very amazing.
Yeah.
Sometimes growth
Yeah.
that doesn't just have to change your income. Not only that, it can also change your confidence, your decision making. Yeah, you mentioned about that you know already to say no. And yeah, and the example we set for our children as well, yeah, that is also one thing. What can you say there, Sis Sally?
That's true. That's true. You're only 10 months in the business, but you grow a lot. You learn a lot. Yes. They get that curiosity from people around you. Like saying no is not actually, is not bad. Saying no is not bad for you. Other than, like, make yourself a little bit hidden, and then make them curious. Why are you not reaching them? It's really effective. People, even your friends, are asking, why are you not in the group anymore? What are you doing? They become curious of what you're doing. You don't know. They will be interested with what you're doing someday, right? So make them the benefit of the doubt. Make yourself a little bit in a box and let them reach you. That's only I can say. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sis Sally. How about you, Sis Divina?
Yeah, let them be curious what you're doing because some people are just like gonna ask,
Yep.
what is Nikita doing? Why is he live on Facebook? She's not doing like that before. What she's doing right now, blah blah blah. Let them be curious about what you're doing and they will reach out to you because in our business we don't bug any family and friends, right? So we that's why we use social media in our marketing strategy. It's because we don't bug them all, so let them curious what you're doing. So that's from me.
Thank you so much, Sis Divina. And yeah, it's this is really a very inspiring and very amazing interview. And let us go now to the part wherein we are going to invite our audience and the people that will be watching later about our life-changing webinar by Sis Divina and Sis Sally. Sis Divina, why do we need to let them watch our life-changing webinar?
Hey, 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 to those of you who are not yet watch our live webinar, please, 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 if you have a chance, watch it so that you can really see what's going on inside our complimentary webinar. There are lots of testimonials there where you can find any of your neighbors that's already doing the business, and you can see it yourself if this business is for you. And our complimentary live webinar is airing every Tuesday and Thursday, and it's at 6 p.m. MST in our time here in Alberta. I don't know what time in Texas, but here in Alberta it's 6 p.m. MST every Tuesday and Thursday. Or you have to convert your time zone. And if you don't have any chance to watch it, we always have a live replay for you guys to watch, because I know we are all so busy in our personal lives. So that's from me, Sis Mary Chris.
Thank you so much, Sis Divina. Sis Sally, why do they need to watch our life-changing webinar every Tuesday and Thursday?
Thank you. It is a must to watch the webinar. Look at Sis Nikita. If she didn't watch the webinar, she didn't know that something is actually um, happening in the social media world, right? So if you are looking for a side hustle that you don't need to do or to go to the place personally, I think this is what you're looking for. This is just the max of what, 2 to 3 hours a day, not even. Once you actually in the business, once you were inside, or once someone is inviting you, give yourself a little bit, make yourself curious, like what they're doing, because the live webinar is only an what the business is all about. You will hear stories like what's stories of successful business owners. You don't know. This might be soon if you join in our business. And also you will learn a lot. Like you can like what look at Sis Nikita now. She changed a lot. She changed her mindset. She changed whatever that is not necessary. She said no. And that's what this business is all about. It's about so make yourself a chance to and say yes to whoever or whoever relates with you. Four of us are here. Our websites are on the screen right now. If you think that one of us can guide you, please reach out. And that's only Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 p.m. MST. That is Canada time. And please do convert your time zones as well. And Sis Nikita is in Texas. Sis Marie Grace is in
Yes.
New Mexico. Both of us, Sis Divina and me, although we're not near, we're far, but we have the same time zone.
6 hours.
So that's how the beauty of this business. Each other here. We became friends. We become business partner, and we support one another. So that's the beauty of this business. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Sis Sally. Sis Nikeda, thank you so much for sharing your heart, your journey, and your wisdom with us today. We truly appreciate you. And to
Thank you.
everyone watching live or on replay, if her story resonated with you, if you're a mom, a parent, or a working professional who feels like there has to be more than just surviving paycheck to paycheck, this is your sign. You don't have to be tech savvy. You don't have to quit your job tomorrow. You don't have to do this alone. We build with guidance, mentorship, and community. And we build at our own pace. So if you want to learn more, drop info in the comments or share this live to someone that you want to share and might want to hear this story, very inspiring story. And we love to connect with you. Thank you, Digimompreneurs family. See you on the next live next Saturday. So thank you so much, Sis Nikeda.
Thank you.
More
Thank
blessings
you
to
for
your family
inviting me.
and to your business.